Good evening, everybody. This is Dash here once again with another ARC official informational gift. So I just got done talking with an Alliance member about sloped ceilings. Everybody has had this issue. Okay, as you can see, I am on official. I'm on my Gen 1 server 584. And also, before I continue, I would like to say thank you to my current 676 subscribers. Thank you guys very, very much for following my content, and I hope that this one right here helps everybody. So everybody knows that when building with greenhouse glass, you get this gap. Okay, this annoying little gap. Let me go grab one of my mechs. I did this little mock-up here to show you guys what happens. I gotta grab them back real quick so that way I can pick stuff up and show you guys exactly what I did to replicate my issue. So, what I did was I put this greenhouse wall right here. Yeah, see, look at that. It picked it all up. Okay, so we're going to replicate the problems, that way you guys can, everybody can see everything that happens. So I've got a sloped wall left, and I want it to be snapped to this ceiling tile right here, and I want it on the inside. So I get this snap point. This right here, it's more blue. This way is more green. That's so the way my eye sees it. You guys might be different. So I snap that one in, right? And that is a sloped wall left. So its counterpoint is the sloped wall right. So I'm going to come over here, make sure I'm in the same row, get the same bluish look to it, and then bam, that's placed. And then now I'll take this and I'll just start connecting them. All these ceiling tiles or sloped ceilings are snapped to each other, and then the more ceiling tiles you have, the larger this final gap is going to be, right? So you either get this snap point or this snap point, but either way you're getting a gap. The fix for this is super simple. Okay, it really is. So once again, I'm going to keep my sloped left over there and my sloped right over here. I'm going to pick up all those greenhouse. Okay, so we're going to take that out. And now we're going to count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this one is 15 from side to side. So you need to find your center point. So 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This ceiling tile right here is the direct center from there to there. So I'm going to take a sloped wall left, I'm going to snap it there. And I'm going to take my sloped wall right, oh no, that was another sloped wall left, and I'm going to snap that there. And then I'm going to take my sloped ceiling and I'm going to snap it outward from center. And then now that I'm here, I snap it to the ceiling tile, or to the other sloped ceiling, not this. And then I do the same thing over here. Take this one, you snap it from the center out to avoid problems. And then now this one, right here, you will have several different snap points. I'm hitting Q to cycle through them. So I want that one because it looks the best in my eyes. And by doing that, now there is no gap. a second, let me move my Reaper. And then, so say you have to go up more. Do I have greenhouse walls? I do have greenhouse walls. So this one, I'm going to place the greenhouse wall. Once again, the blue. It's all about getting the correct snap point. So that once again, we're going to take another left. We're going to put it there. This is another left. We're going to put it there. And we're going to take our rights. And once again, we're going to take our sloped, and we're going to start from the center and build out. Once again, make sure it snaps to the ceiling tile and not the greenhouse wall. And so now we've got the center one that we need to get. Now what you need to do is you need to make sure it lines up. This center beam right here that my crosshair is on is what you want to line it up with. You see how it just shifted over? Right there, it's centered. Right there, it's shifted over. That is an incorrect snap point. That is a correct snap point because everything is perfectly aligned. And this works for everything. This works for metal. This works for tech. It works for greenhouse. I'm pretty sure it works for wooden thatch too. I don't have those because I don't have anything below metal. But I can show you a base that I do have it on at a different time. So that is the fix. That is for if you have an odd number. And now I get to pick all this up. Okay, that's if you have an odd number. Now we're going to do if you have an even number. So we're going to take this one. This one's going to be a sloped right. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have an even number. I'm going to get them up for you guys real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to take this one. We're going to make a sloped wall left right there. And then right here, snapped to this ceiling tile, you're going to do a sloped wall right. And that gives you 2 right there. So now you need to make sure you've got that snap point or that snap point. They're different because this one right here is clearly not snapped to the one on the right. But the trick is still the same. You build from the center out and you make sure you snap to the other ceiling tile, not to the greenhouse wall. And it will come out perfect every single time. See, that's the gap that you get if you snap to the sloped wall. So you need to make sure you snap to the other sloped ceiling and it will completely enclose it. I hope this video has been helpful. I hope that you get exactly what you need and you can make your bases look a lot better. You get rid of the gaps because those gaps those gaps, dinos can actually target through that gap, and greenhouse is on the thatch damage structure, so anything can break it. So I hope that this helps you guys. If this was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it at all, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you can see when I upload a new video. Other than that, as always, stay safe, keep on surviving.